Today is a beautiful day for science. Currently, we're looking at actually two filaments, but a filament eruption that occurred on the sun about 12 hours ago, leading up to this duration of now. So it's a very long, prolonged event of plasma eruption. And this plasma, as it erupts, it opens up the corona of the sun as well. Now, what this means, and you can see it as it erupts, if you look a little bit here, you'll see this change, this alteration to the surface on the 3 or 4 angstrom. Now, what that means is, as we look at this on 193 angstroms on SDO's imagery, and we look at this eruption, we can see that it actually opens up this corona hole over here, and it's a shallow corona hole that extends all throughout here, but there are some deeper points, but you see it opens it up. So now there's a larger gap, a larger space in the atmosphere. So what this means is that solar wind particles coming from this area are going to be more powerful than originally assumed or assessed, and this will give us a more powerful solar wind stream than we were expecting. And looking at 211 angstroms, we can see a little more clearly how this coronal hole was already there. It's just shallow, and this widens it as well as deepens it, so it's clearer, and so more solar wind particles. But the coronal mass ejection itself from the eruption is not going to impact Earth. It is going, and if you look at it's on the bottom left corner here, it's moving southeast. So not even a glancing blow. This is going to be a dispersal out into space. Beautiful eruption and all. But the only thing we're going to see for impact of this is as the sun rotates in about 3 days, we're going to start to see those solar wind bands from this stronger coronal hole. Now, in itself will not do much, but depending on what else the sun throws at us, we might even see this be a contributor to up to a G1 level of geomagnetic storms. Unlikely, but possibility is there. Cheers and science on.